Once you have purchased the vaccines for your program, you are responsible for their appropriate handling and storage. The storage and inventory management must be carried out correctly and should be in accordance with the best practice recommendations established by the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, or CDC. Vaccines that are not stored properly can lose their effectiveness, resulting in inadequate protection against disease and defeating the purpose of receiving the vaccine altogether. All staff members involved in your vaccination program need to understand the protocols of vaccine storage and handling. The CDC provides a vaccine handling and storage toolkit with guidelines, recommendations, and best practices for monitoring the temperature of vaccines. You can download this guide at www.cdc.gov/vaccines/recs/storage. Physicians, nurses, and other employees who come in contact with vaccines should also have knowledge of the following: best practices for vaccine handling and storage, the importance of the cold chain, steps to follow in the event of an equipment malfunction or electrical disruption that could compromise vaccine storage conditions.
The cold chain. The vaccine cold chain refers to the series of temperature-controlled environments that are used when storing and transporting vaccines from the time they are manufactured to the moment they are administered to patients. Vaccines must be stored properly at the specific temperatures, most of them between 35 and 46 degrees Fahrenheit, in order to maintain their potency and effectiveness in protecting against disease. To monitor the vaccine cold chain during storage, the CDC promotes the use of temperature monitoring products, such as data loggers and digital maximum-minimum thermometers. These devices should be placed in freezer or refrigerator units that are being used to store vaccines. When a vaccine order reaches your practice, your vaccine inventory person should check each monitoring device to confirm that temperatures have been maintained according to the conditions stipulated on each vaccine's label. The devices should also be checked every morning to make sure unit temperatures remain stable overnight. The World Health Organization recommends the use of 30-day monitoring devices such as the Fridge Tag from Berlinger & Company. The inexpensive and easy-to-install device displays the minimum and maximum temperatures per day, as well as the total duration of any temperature violations that may have occurred. The Fridge Tag can also be set to display an alarm sign when acceptable vaccine storage limits have been violated. You can find more information or order a Fridge Tag device on the shop.transactrx.com website. Remember, if the cold chain is broken or not properly maintained, a vaccine can become useless, providing no real health benefit to patients and compromising the preventative care efforts of your practice's adult vaccine program. Vaccines that have been exposed to higher or lower temperatures than what is recommended should be separated and clearly identified. They should be kept in the cold chain until the supplier or manufacturer has been contacted and it is determined whether the vaccine can be used or needs to be replaced.